What's up, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of our playthrough of Fighting Fantasy City of Thieves, the next book in the series we're doing a playthrough for. And yeah, our journey on this one is that the town of Silverton has been overtook by Zanbar Bone. Basically like pirate, he's like the Night Prince, and he has what they call moon dogs.
Yeah.
Basically hounds of hell, and this town has been terrorized. We've been given the quest to go and find the sorcerer or the wizard Nicodemus in Port Blacksand so we can find a solution to their problem. So we went there, we had a wander around the city of Port Blacksand, and then we finally found Nicodemus, and he basically gave us a lot of things we need to do. So if you want to give us a recap of what we need to do.
Yeah, so we found Nicodemus in his hut under the bridge, and he told us that to defeat Zanbar Bone we first had to we can only kill him after sunset. He also told us we need to get a white unicorn in a yellow sun tattooed on our forehead. Remember that?
I do remember that.
Then he said we have to shoot him with a silver arrow in the heart, but that won't kill him, it'll just paralyze him.
Mm-hmm.
So if we succeed with all that, we then have to make a compound of black pearl, hag's hair, and lotus flower, and then we got to rub that in his eyes, and then he should just disintegrate. But all these things Nicodemus has told us we can find here in Blacksand?
Port Blacksand, yeah.
So I guess our quest, even though we've only got 1 gold left, is to find all these items somehow.
All of these things seem so impossible to find that I don't know if this guy is even Nicodemus. It's just like a random dude. Not sure how you're going to get another job once you get that tattoo. Yeah.
We won't need, we'll be a hero.
I mean, if we ride into town on a unicorn with the tattoo on our head, I think everyone will love us. So, should we get into it then? See what happens. Okay.
I won't read the whole of the last paragraph, but basically Nicodemus. In fact, I'll show you Nicodemus if you can see him. He's just set us up on our quest and told us what we need to do. If you wish... Oh, there's a choice already. If you wish to walk west... Right, okay.
Did we actually read this last time?
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Okay.
He basically said normal weapons won't harm him. First you have to shoot him with the silver arrow through the heart, etc. I regret I cannot accompany you. Nicodemus then draws you a map of how to reach Zanbar Bone's guarded tower from Port Blacksand. So we basically know how to get there, which is very helpful.
We just need the items.
He stands up, shakes your hand, and wishes you well. You leave his hut, climb the steps, and cross the bridge over Catfish River. Bridge Street continues north a short distance before ending at a junction. If you wish to walk west down Harbour Street, turn to page 91. If you wish to turn east down Candle Street, turn to 238.
Okay, so do we have any of those on the map already?
Yes, so I've drawn the bridge.
Yeah, so we're going back down the way we came.
No, I think we're going further up here. Maybe.
Where is the guy? Did you write down where he was on the... You should just do a big Amazon order for what you need. Oh, right. What unicorn.
What next day delivery?
Hair.
That would be extremely helpful.
Yeah. A tattoo kit. So have you not written where they've got
this is the bridge where his house was, and then it hasn't mentioned catfish thingy before, so I'm assuming we're on another street that's just next to the bridge.
Oh, so yeah, so we've gone underneath and then we've come back up and gone across the bridge, I think. Okay, so
this
cross
is
the
map,
bridge,
which is
so far
very messy, but yeah.
Cross the bridge over Catfish River, Bridge Street continues north, and then so it ends at the junction. Okay, yeah. So we can either go to Candle Street or Harbour Street. What do you think?
Well, so far we've covered off all of the west.
Should we keep going west?
Yes.
So west is Harbour Street then. Let's go down Harbour Street. So turn to page 91. Here we go.
Woo!
What's going to be here? A giant like fish or something? You pass a beggar in the street. He is sitting in the gutter and holds an empty tin in his hand. If you wish to toss a gold piece into his tin, turn to 332.
Fish.
If you would rather walk past him, turn to 124.
What if he gives us something real good?
This is our checkpoint, right?
Yeah.
We just started. Have we got the page we started on?
Yes, 329.
Okay.
Let's toss it.
Let's toss him a coin. Okay. If you wish to put a gold piece in his tin, turn to 332. So I'll get ready to get rid of that gold piece.
He won't give us anything.
No, but he might give us some info.
Is it 332?
I think so.
Ugh. The beggar tips his hat in gratitude and mumbles a few words. Add 1 luck point before continuing west.
Okay, so nothing. Okay.
So 1, 2, 4.
River at halfway point, just like in Warlock or Fight of Mine. I hope it's not.
Oh, is it halfway?
I hope it doesn't get as difficult as the second half of Warlock. This is about as far as I've got in this book, really.
Ooh.
Okay. Is that out of difficulty? Where are we?
1, 2, 4. I can't believe we just spent our last club.
A narrow alleyway runs south off the street.
Oh, sorry.
A narrow alleyway runs south off the street between 2 houses. If you wish to walk down the alleyway, turn to 326. If you'd rather continue along Harbour Street, turn to 180.
Should we go look through the houses? We've got nothing to lose.
Yes.
Not exactly going to get mugged, are we?
Yeah. So if you wish to walk down the alleyway, turn to 326.
326.
Miso,
Miso!
hey, how you doing?
How's it
Catching you
going?
alive. Yes. Yes. You're not turning in the last 5 seconds of the stream today, so you've got a whole part to watch today. We're doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing well.
Oh.
I think this is one of the easier and more fair of Ian's books. Yeah, so far it seems pretty tame in the difficulty and death trap.
It feels very unpredictable, though. I'd still say it's unpredictable.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens, I guess.
Ahead, the alleyway is strewn with rubbish and discarded possessions. Suddenly, you hear growling and you can see movement amongst the rubbish.
Oh no.
You draw your sword just in time as 2 wild dogs, each 1.5 meters long, leap at you.
1.5 meters long.
Fight both dogs at the same time. Both dogs will make a separate attack on you each attack round, but you must choose which of the 2 you will fight.
Okay.
Attack your chosen dog as in a normal battle. Against the other, you will throw for your attack strength in the normal way, but you will not wound it if your attack strength is greater. So we just protect ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But you will not wound it if your attack strength is greater. You must just count this as though you had defended yourself against its bite.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if its attack strength is greater, it will wound you. If you win, turn to 184, or you may escape, but we don't want to escape.
Okay, so
Fight him?
yeah, so we should have some beasts or dogs or something there. You've got 12 skill though. Yeah, that is true.
But it's legit, John. It's the legit skill.
Yeah, it
You
is.
didn't even cheat. We're gonna have to start rolling stats on stream. We've got
How
wolf.
long it takes.
Is that alright, wolf? Or we got rats?
I think we. No, I get put the wolf on.
We never get to use the rats.
Is this the first run? Yeah, this is our first run of the book. Okay, so
So first wild dog, his skill is. Oh, how are we gonna put them both?
we don't
Oh
need
yeah,
to.
we can
We'll just
fight the
attack one.
first one first. So his skill is 4. In fact, both their skills are 4, and first one's stamina is 4.
What's the second one? Stamina.
3.
Oh, so it's basically the same.
Yeah, we're loving the art in this book.
Yeah. 3. Oh, why have I done that?
Are you putting hours down to 3?
No. Moon dogs are David Bowie references. Oh, a Moon Age diamond
cool.
dog. Nice.
You ready?
Yes. So how are we doing this? Are you going to roll them at the same time, or the music is pretty epic? But do you know what? I don't know what the music sounds like.
It's so annoying. But we can't exactly wear headphones because then we won't hear each other.
No. Okay, I'll roll.
So should we, yeah, we're gonna attack this
Well,
dog.
so their skill is 4,
Okay.
right? So they can only get an 18 at best, right?
Okay, so we get a hit on the first dog then.
Yeah, so what do we actually need as a minimum to get to win? 7. So we roll a 7, we've automatically won the round. Okay, so what's this?
We're attacking the first dog. Stamina's down to 2.
Oh, so we take damage off.
Yeah, and then the second dog gets a shot at us. Yeah, hey Kaiwa,
Hey,
thank you
Kaiwa.
for the buttery toast of wisdom.
Hope you're doing well. Okay, so
We need it.
is this a normal? Is this 2
This is the dog attacking, second dog rolling to attack us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to roll
Yeah.
for ours as well. Let's roll ours as well. I'm confused. But we won anyway, so we defended ourselves against the second one.
Okay, so now we're going to just attack the first dog again if we win, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll roll again. So 7 or higher. Oh, 6. That's probably what
So
it
he
is.
can get.
If he gets the double 6.
No.
Okay, so
So we hit him. He's dead.
so 1 down. So this is the moon dog number 2.
Yep. And he's still got a hit off this round, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So we roll for us. Oh no. Oh, we roll.
7, so that's a win. That's a
Yeah.
defense.
This is defend.
Yeah, so it's our roll again now. Because they can't get us. Okay, so our attack roll. 6, so that's 18. So they can get an 18 at best. Ooh, nice.
Oh.
So down to 1 stamina on Moondog.
Easy.
Reroll does. So we don't. There's no defense round. It's just back to our roll again, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
there's only one dog left. Reroll if it goes out of the dice tray. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah.
I can't, from here, I can't even see
Yeah, you don't even.
what it is anyway. It's that far away.
We'll show you like I'll set up because it's like it's not good to be honest. 4, 8. So that's 4. What's that?
He can't win.
Yeah. So he's dead.
Woo!
Moondogs are both dead.
They aren't the moon dogs.
What?
These are just wild dogs.
Oh, okay. I thought
They're different things. No. Maybe they are, but it doesn't say moon dog. If you win, 10 to 1, 8, 4.
Nice. Do you have any of Mrs. Pipe's golden flowers? If you do, turn to 55. If not, turn to 301.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Wonder where you get them from. You must have to go down one of the other pathways. Okay, 308.
I want some of Mrs. Pipe's golden flowers. Golden showers. There is nothing to be found in the alleyway, so you return to Harbour
So there is gonna be
Street.
some. Yeah, but you might be able to keep circling around in this
And-
book, hopefully.
Turn left.
So yeah, right
So
down.
yeah, we're going this way.
So right golden flowers down there.
Golden.
Showers. Actually, right
Mrs.
flowers, because you will write showers, and then we'll come back in a week and not know what.
Was it Mrs. Pipe's golden showers?
Yeah.
Too late.
Okay, so turn Harbour Street, turn left. Ahead, you hear the noisy clatter of galloping hooves on the cobblestones. You hear the noise. This is the unicorn. You hear noise of wooden wheels and an urging voice followed by a crack of a whip. Someone is rapidly approaching in a horse-drawn carriage. If you wish to see who it is, turn to 344. If you'd rather hide out of sight behind a barrel and watch the carriage pass by, turn to 34.
Ah, it can't be the unicorn. The unicorn is just a tattoo.
No, who is it going to be?
Mrs. Potts. What's she called? Mrs.
Pipes.
Pipes. Should we just hang around?
In what state? Stay in sight.
Yeah, are you wanting to barrel it?
Maybe we should hide.
Barrel rider?
Yeah, because we might end up back in jail again.
Okay then. As long as we don't miss them.
Right, 180 down here. There's an RPG game on the 3DS where if the virtual dice jump out of the dice tray, they can deal damage to the characters on the top screen. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, ace.
What game is that, Steve? This guy's a douche. Right, so you rate 180 down?
Yeah.
Okay, so 34 to hide behind the barrel.
True.
I feel like we're just going to end up in jail or something if we don't.
The carriage thunders by, and you see its driver urging on the 4 horses as though his life depended on it. As the noise of the carriage fades into the distance, you step out onto the street and continue.
So it sounds like he was on the run, probably from the Nazgul guys, right?
Yeah, he probably could have helped us.
Probably.
So carrying on, 171.
Yeah. The street gradually starts to run downhill. Houses end at a tavern called the Black Lobster, and the street opens out to a quayside. A stone jetty runs out to sea and is tied to an old galleon. It is flying the Skull and Crossbones and is probably one of the many pirate ships that anchor in Port Blacksand to offload their booty. Harbour Street turns right at the jetty and runs north parallel to the shore as far as the eye can see. If you wish to walk down to the jetty and climb aboard the ship, turn to 399. If you wish to walk up north Harbour Street, turn to 78. So we do need a black pearl, don't we? So perhaps it's on the pirate ship. So here is the pirate ship. So I guess we better check out the pirate ship, right? 399. Crimson Shroud by level 5. Cool, I'll have to have a look at that. What games are you guys playing for spooky season? Barely anything at the moment. I do want to play Callisto Protocol and Dead Space and Alan Wake 2 and Fatal Frame 5 and
You got lots of spooky
lots of
games to
spooky
play.
games. Madison VR. What about you, Steve?
A rope ladder hangs down from the stern of the ship to the jetty. There is also a gangplank leading up the side of the ship.
Gang what? Gangplank.
Gangplank leading up the side of the ship. If you wish to board the ship by climbing the rope ladder, turn to 87. If you wish to walk straight up the gangplank, turn to 294.
Should we try and sneak aboard?
At the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might break, but let's do the ladder.
87. You reach the top of the ladder and peer over to the handrail to survey the ship's deck. There are 2 large masts rising into the air from the deck. Wooden boxes, barrels, and coils of rope lie all around, and one of the ship's crew stands on guard at the top of the gangplank.
Whoa.
In the centre of the deck there is a small cabin with an open door. Through the door you see stairs leading down to the lower decks. If you wish to inspect any of the wooden boxes and barrels, you'll have to deal with the pirate on guard, 10 to 120. If you wish to creep along the deck to the stairs, turn to page 50.
What if he's got gold?
He might have gold. It's just we don't know if we're going to be able to do that and then check inside the
Okay,
cabin.
let's creep along the
Yeah, let's go. Let's try and sneak in this time around.
Okay.
I feel like something secret was going to be below deck or anything. I got Callisto for free on PS5 this week's part. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I didn't know whether to just play it down there just so I could play it on the couch, but I'll probably play it on PC. I want to finally finish RE Code Veronica. Yeah, that is a tough Resident Evil game. I only finished that maybe a year ago. I've had it since like it came out, but it is definitely tough.
Code Veronica.
I'm waiting for that remake.
The stairs lead down into the ship's cargo hold. It is empty.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite you, a corridor leads from the hold to 2 closed doors. You walk along the corridor and listen at the doors. From the door on your left, you hear loud snoring.
Mm-hmm.
From the door on your right, you hear nothing. If you wish to open the door on the left, turn to 271. If you wish to open the door on the right, turn to 232.
I'm gonna say the door on the left.
Yeah, me too.
It's probably a guard sleeping, right?
Yeah, guarding the black pearl that we need. 271.
Have you played Dead Space, John? Asleep. 271. Asleep in their bunks are 3 pirates. Their room is small and contains only clothing and a few personal possessions. It looks as if the pirates have been drinking and gambling. There is an uncorked bottle of rum, a mug, and a pack of cards on top of a barrel in the centre of the room. You see that one of the pirates is wearing a small leather pouch around his neck. If you wish to creep up and try and cut it loose, turn to 162. If you'd rather close the door again and not take any risk, turn to 284. Right, we
It's
got
either
it.
money or a pearl in
Yeah,
there.
I think it might even be the pearl. So there's the pirates all sleeping and chilling.
Relaxing, all cool.
So let's go look in 162.
In his pouch.
I hated Dead Space. It's so slow. What? You're probably gonna hate Callisto Protocol then. Might give Tormented Souls another go. Nice. I finished Tormented Souls. I really loved it. It was a big callback to the fixed camera angles, and they're making a second one too.
You ready?
Ready?
Test your luck.
Mm-hmm.
If you're lucky, you manage to cut the pouch loose without waking the pirates. If you're unlucky, the man's eyes flick open as you try to cut the cord, and he grabs hold of your arm whilst calling out to his mates for help.
Okay, so 2 dice. Is it 2 dice, and then it's
Is it 2? It's got to be 2.
yeah, and then it's even or lower is good.
Yeah, and then you've also got to deduct. Oh,
6.
Yes!
Nice. So we're down to
6 luck. So we are lucky. So we go to page 7.
Mm-hmm. I've played 60 hours on Baldur's Gate and I've only just got to part 2. Wow. We still need to get that. And still need to go back and play
Yeah.
Starfield as well.
I really want to play Baldur's Gate.
Are you going to get Starfield?
I'll probably play Baldur's Gate before Starfield.
Oh, I won't get Baldur's Gate until I've done Starfield.
Oh,
Her tone becomes unpleasant. What, 7?
yeah.
You tiptoe quietly out of the room and close the door. In the corridor, you open the pouch and find 6 black pearls. Add 2 luck points.
Yes.
If you have not already done so, you may open the other door, turn to 232, or leave the ship and continue your search for Port Blacksand by walking north up Harbour Street. Should we see what's in the other room anyway?
Maybe we can sell some of the black pearls. Yes, so add 6 black pearls onto the items. What else do we need to do?
7.
Add 1 luck point. Open the door, turn to 232. Hopefully this isn't a trap then.
Okay, so 6 black pearls.
The door opens into a small room, in the center of which stands a steaming tub of hot water.
Mm-hmm.
If you wish to hide behind the door inside the room to see who is about to take a bath,
Mm-hmm.
turn to page 12. If you'd rather close the door, turn to 383. Do you want to?
Let's see.
Do you want to take a peek? See, I think this is going to be a trap now for peeping.
What page is it?
Page 12.
Probably, but it doesn't matter. Maybe it's like Arthur Morgan getting a scrub.
Geralt.
After a few minutes, you hear footsteps coming. I think the dinosaur has been destroyed. By the way, that Wesker's new toy is in pieces.
No.
After a few minutes, you hear footsteps coming down the corridor. The door opens and a man walks into the room wearing nothing but a towel around his fat stomach. You watch as he drops the towel and lowers himself gently into the tub with a loud sigh. If you wish to surprise him by drawing your sword and uttering a loud "Echem," turn to 176. If you'd rather creep out of the room back to the corridor while he submerges himself, turn to 383.
Why can't we just sit and watch? Where's that option?
That's in the back of the book. Top shelf book. Should we see what happens?
What? Ahem?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
176.
Go on then. You tell the worried bather that despite your hatred for pirates, you will not harm him if he cooperates with you. You ask him if he has any of the items that you are searching for, but he replies that as captain of a pirate ship, he does not need such things. You press the blade of your sword against his fat neck to make sure he is not lying. He looks terrified and assures you that he is telling the truth. Then he says, "But I do know where you can get a silver arrow. Ben Borryman the silversmith will make anything in silver at a price. You will find him in Clog Street." Let me just make a note of that.
Intel.
Clog Street.
So at least we know next time if we fail, we end up down here again. We know what doors to go in, what not to go in. We already know the arrow information, so...
Ben Borryman. For a price, though. Making a mental note of this information, you leave the shivering captain alone in his room, locking the door behind you. Outside in the corridor, you may either open the other door if you've not done so already, or leave the ship and continue your search of black sand by walking north up Harbour Street.
Nice. We still don't know what's in those boxes, but I imagine it's nothing exciting.
No.
We can try that next time.
78. It won't be anything.
Where are we going?
exciting.
Up Harbour Street?
Yeah.
I just had to check that Wesker wasn't biting the Ethernet cable. That's right next to the wall where he was chomping. 78. I suppose we'd know of the stream just randomly.
Maybe that's what happened last time.
Yeah, finally put it back together.
Yeah.
The street runs north along the quayside for a few hundred metres before arriving at a junction. If you wish to continue north up Harbour Street, turn to 256. If you wish to walk east along Clog Street, turn to 216.
So this is
You okay, buddy? Good boy.
Clog Street. So we know we need to go Clog Street.
Yeah.
So Harbour Street continues then.
Yeah. Shall we go to Clog Street?
Yeah, let's
get the
go
items.
to Clog Street and then hopefully we can come back
Yeah.
onto Harbour.
Have you been writing like Black Pearl and Silver Arrow where they are?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say maybe just put it on the pages as well, just so we know on the map directions we need to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go east to Clog Street, 216. Or burning the cable with his Wesker vision, yeah. He's like a Homelander, but a corgi.
Clog Street is very narrow and lined with terraced cottages and the occasional shop. To your left you see what looks like a small boy laying face down on the cobblestones, groaning loudly. A hood is pulled over his head and you cannot see his face. A wooden hoop and stick lie by his side. If you wish to stop and help, turn to 72. If you'd rather walk on, turn to 307. Is he playing that game with the hoop and the...
Sounds like something.
And then
like
he's fallen on the cobbles.
Yeah.
But it could be a trap. But we don't have anything to steal, so he can...
Maybe he will give us some more information. So we got to do that. We got to be good boys.
Yes.
Has anyone seen... No, not yet. I've heard good things. Probably will watch it at some point. It seems like it's sort of like a parody of your American teen dramas, like American Pie, but the boys. What?
I just throwing something around. don't know what he's
I think
doing.
it's a package of a Pokemon.
He's got Pokemon
He's
card.
ripping a bit of Pokemon card foil up. Okay,
It's because he's throwing it in the air and catching it.
yeah. 72. Okay. As you bend down to help the injured boy, he suddenly rolls over and you see that he is flashing a blade of a dagger before your eyes. The boy is in fact a goblin thief and you must fight him for your life.
Oh, maybe he's got some gold.
Maybe.
Dun, dun,
Here
dun.
we go.
We've got to have goblins on here. Yes.
I think we do. Yeah, there we go. There's 2 of them.
Skill 5, stamina 4.
The enemies,
Easy.
so far, the enemies' skills have been pretty
I
low.
don't know, look at the one next to it.
Oh,
A 10 and a 9 in one go.
what was the stamina for?
4. 2 hits. We
Yeah.
get it.
Here we go. Our roll.
19?
19 for us. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
19 for us.
Can you even get that?
You can get
No,
17.
he can't get that.
So, Mr. Goblin is down to 2 stamina points. Here we go. Our roll again. 5 and a 4.
He can't do
9.
that.
9 plus. Yep. So he's dead.
He's dead.
Easy money.
Small goblin boy.
If you win, turn to 2 away. I feel like we've been to 208.
Maybe.
Goblin didn't gob win. Good one, Kernway.
Oh, the goblin's pockets contain 2 gold pieces. A clove of garlic and some old knuckle bones. Take what you wish and head east again along Clog Street.
Old knuckle bones.
Yeah.
Right, I've only got 8 item spaces here, so maybe we should.
Do you want me to write someone here?
Yeah, possibly. What's the most important one I can write on here?
Old knuckle bones.
I'll write knuckle bones.
Okay, so I'll write clove of garlic.
Yeah. Maybe we have to fight a vampire.
Yeah. Take what you wish and head east along Clog Street.
Right.
That's 317. I'll just write goblin boy here.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 gold. 317. Ski black. Oh, ski black. 6 black pearls. You saying you have 6 pirate ships? No, just 6 pearls.
I wish.
Yeah, we could probably sell them to the silversmith if so. Okay, 317. One of the shops to your left is a candle maker's. There are many. We've been to a candle maker's. We spoke to a guy in the shop. Was it a candle maker's? Probably not, because we're.
No, it's key man.
One of the shops to your left is a candle maker's. There are many different coloured candles burning brightly in the window. If you wish to enter the shop, turn to 2 for 1. If you wish to continue east, turn to 280. We might as well check it out.
Oh, let's try and go in all the shops.
Yeah, I feel like we're on Diagon Alley here.
Yeah.
241.
I just hope you can go in all of them.
Maybe just write like the shop doors or whatever, so we know how many doors there are.
Oh, that means we're on Candle Street. Surely.
Already?
Well, it looks like we're going round Candle Street. Oh, maybe it's here, and that's,
Oh, yeah.
that is on Candle Street. That would be pretty good if it worked out like that.
Yeah.
Was it 241?
Yeah, because the silversmith, we've not even reached that yet. So.
Yeah. Inside the shop, you see a tall, thin man with pointed ears and fair
It's an
hair,
elf.
pouring hot wax from an iron pan into a mould. The candle maker is an elf.
Nice. Blessed be the candle makers. What's up, Tomcat?
Hey, Tonka! As he turns to you to speak, you notice his slanted eyes, which are ice blue. For some reason, they appear very cold to you. He tells you that all his coloured candles cost 1 gold piece each. You may buy as many as you wish. He then asks you if you'd like to see one of his magic candles in the back room.
Dripping wax.
If you wish to see one, turn to 63. If you'd rather leave the shop and head east, turn to 280.
Let's head to the back room with him and he can...
Do you want to look at his magic candle, or should we buy one of his colourful candles?
I think we let him get his magic candle out and drip
You
it
don't
on
want to buy a colourful candle? For 1 gold piece? Or should we risk it without on this playthrough?
I want to risk it without.
Can we trade him a black pearl for a colourful candle?
When we
Get this
make a decision, yeah.
Okay. Should we go look at his magic candle then?
Let's look at his magic wax word. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Cheers, Tonka!
Cheers. The elf leads you into a room lit with purple candles, which
Oh
give
my.
a strange glow. You stand and stare blankly at the candles and drift off into a world of vivid dreams. Oh god. Oh no.
No.
While you're in this trance... It's okay. While you're in this trance...
It's not okay.
The elf takes 2 items and 5 gold pieces from your pack if you have them. When you awake, you have no recollection of the theft and leave the shop thanking the elf for showing you his beautiful candles. Outside you head east again. So, right, he's having the knuckle bones and the clover.
Or should we drink forfeit? And just buy and forfeit and buy one of his colourful candles and leave?
No, that's too much of a cheap feat for now. Okay,
So we're losing both our gold pieces. Oh, should we lose 2 black pearls?
Let's lose 2 black pearls, come on.
Yes.
Spooky season is upon us. And I wonder how many we can trade with the silversmith. Hope he doesn't want all 6. Okay. 280. Are they wet dreams?
Yeah, they were. They cost us 5 gold though. You've still got our gold on. Further along the street on the left is another shop. A sign outside reads Ben Borryman Silversmith.
Nice, we got no gold.
If you wish to enter the shop, turn to 213. If you'd rather keep going east, turn to
Let's go.
100. Silversmith.
213. A man wearing a white apron is sitting on a bench, busily polishing a silver goblet. There are several silver objects in a glass cupboard secured by an iron grill at the back of the shop. You may talk to the silversmith, attack him with your sword, leave the shop and continue east.
We could attack him.
I wonder if we can talk to him and then attack him.
Try it, but I'd like to attack him.
Why?
Because then he might give us a candle.
I'd like to give it one anyway.
An arrow.
Turn to 248 to talk to the smith.
Okay, I'm keeping my finger on this page though.
He's polishing his goblet on the bench and you want to attack him.
He's polishing his beautiful candle. You ask Ben Borryman if he has any silver arrows for sale. He replies that he does not, but will make one for you at a cost of 10 gold pieces or 2 magic items. If you can afford his asking price, turn to 85. If you cannot afford to pay the price, turn to 42.
Should we see what's on 85? Because I don't actually... Were any of those items magic?
Do they look magic?
Not really,
meat
but
hook?
I feel like there was one item that we didn't write a word down. Was it like something meat hook or something?
I think it was magic meat hook
and
a
magic lantern.
and a magic iron
Magic,
spike.
magic climbing rope as well. See what's on 85 just to see if it asks for a certain item or something.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah. Keep the page, obviously.
85.
Yeah.
You pay this. Oh no, it just says you pay him. What's a magic item?
Probably were the candles magic? The normal coloured ones?
No.
No? Okay.
No, his magic candle was in the back room.
Okay, we just have to go past it then.
Okay, so if you cannot afford to pay the price, turn to 42.
So, I don't know why we can attack him then.
Maybe we can
Okay.
now.
You tell the man that you cannot pay the price he's asking. He shrugs his shoulders and says, well, do you have any food?
Yeah.
You open up your backpack and he takes all of your remaining provisions. He then starts to cast the silver arrow so it happens anyway. He's taken all 10 of our provisions.
What a pig!
He then starts to cast the silver arrow while you wait patiently as he makes it. He finally presents you with it and assures you that it will be accurate in flight. You thank him for his troubles and leave the shop. Outside you set off east once again, 100.
Okay, so we've
silver
got
arrow.
a silver arrow.
Yeah. So we ran out of space for that, but
I'll write it on here.
Yeah.
I'll write a quest items thing here. Silver arrow.
and we've got the black pearl. Just write black pearl as well.
Check. Black pearl. Check.
It's called City of Thieves for a reason. Yeah, we probably should have just mugged him.
Okay, so we're going to have 100, which is where we would have gone if we just missed the shop.
Yeah. 10 gold pieces.
Wow.
How much have we... Where do we lose all of our gold?
We've still got a potion, haven't we?
Yes.
Oh, it's potion of fortune now.
Why did we choose that?
I don't know. Maybe because our luck was rubbish.
I feel like we would have chosen the stamina one. Are you sure we chose that one?
I've written it down. Yeah, because we got so much food.
Oh, okay. The skill one probably would have been the best to use. Actually, no. Yeah.
Or stamina. You soon arrive at a junction. If you wish to turn north into Tower Street, turn to 127.
So that's probably where his guard tower is, isn't it? So we probably don't want to go there.
If you wish to continue east into Stable Street, turn to 246.
Let's go to Stable Street, I think, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's in the 246. As you walk warily down a narrow cobbled street, you are suddenly confronted by a little old man who dashes out of one of the houses. He pulls a dirty pair of underwear out of his bag. He pulls a dirty bottle out of a canvas bag. As he speaks, you can't help staring at the large wart on his nose. Oh, I wonder if he's a hag.
Maybe. Can you get a man hag?
It might just be a hag in disguise. With its tuft of hair, he smiles and asks if you would like to pay 2 gold pieces for a drink of his wonderful healing potion. If you wish to pay for a drink, turn to 98. If you'd rather keep going east, turn to 363.
Afford it. As much as I would like to drink his dirty bottle.
Piss wow.
You'd rather keep. Oh, I really want to drink it.
You can't. It's the rules.
Themes rules.
It's a rip-off. Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna put old man juice here just in case.
I wonder if that is like a red herring for him being a witch. A hag.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we need his hair, which is on his wall.
Yeah, well, that might be a red herring.
I hate being poor. In the middle of the
Used to it.
street, you see a large manhole cover. If you wish to lift the manhole cover to see where it leads, turn to 48. If you wish to keep walking east, turn to 205.
Right, we're going in the sewers. We're
Yeah.
gonna find rats.
Manhole is good because then we can finally use our rat picture.
Yeah, now we can have a sewer map.
Manhole 48.
You gotta pay the toll troll if you want to get inside the man's hole. 48.
Not the first time you've sung that.
Won't be the last. There is an iron ladder secured to the rim of the hole, descending into the tunnel below. It is dark and a very unpleasant smell rises up from there. If you wish to climb down the ladder, turn to 321. If you want to replace the manhole cover and continue east, turn to 205.
We're
gotta go
going down.
Yeah. 321. So what are the other items we need? What would be down in the sewer?
A vampire.
Do we need a vampire? There's a
No.
tattooist in the sewer.
Might be.
A rat tattooist.
At the bottom.
Can we replace the manhole cover with a giant pizza? I'm just getting... Yeah.
At the bottom of the ladder, you realise, much to your disgust, that you are standing in a sewer.
Really?
There are
Ooh, surprise.
Where did we expect we would go?
An apple shop.
There are torches along the tunnel wall. We were hoping for a manhole.
Oh, we got a lantern though.
Giving a very dim light, and droplets of water make eerie sounds as they fall into the sewage water. If you wish to walk north along the tunnel, turn to 356.
Oh no.
If you wish to walk south, turn to 118.
I wonder if north is like a secret hidden passage.
Yeah, into the tower.
Yeah. So
Should
maybe...
we go south?
So let's go south then, yeah.
I'm gonna make a sewer map.
Yeah.
South. Let's go. Let's do this.
Do this. Where were we?
I don't know. Yeah.
If you wish to walk south, turn to 118. You can hear some scratching sounds in the tunnel ahead, then you see a long shadow appear in the curved brick wall. In the dim light, you can just make out a large shape of something black and shiny moving towards you. The scratchings become louder and you also hear clicking sounds. The monster is only a couple meters ahead of you when you recognise it as a giant centipede.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I don't think we've got a picture of one of those. Do you possess an insect bracelet? No. Is that made out of insects? Or is it like...
It's just a caterpillar that clings around.
Yeah, giant. The one from A Bug's Life. If you do, turn to page 2. If not, turn to 166. Oh, this isn't a death trap. Don't go north. People talk funny over there.
Hey. You will have to swing your sword with all your might to pierce the armor-like shell of this monster. Dun, dun, giant centipede.
Okay. We're gonna have to use Snake, I think.
His skill, we've already used Snake. You know what we haven't used?
What? Rats. Okay, it's in the sewer. Makes sense.
But then what if you also see rats in the sewer?
Then we can also use rats again. So, skill?
His skill is 10.
Oh boy.
And his stamina is 5. You think you're tough, huh?
Did we not get some kind of item for battling? Was it a sword or something that if you roll?
One of our scorpion bracelet things.
Yeah, what was it?
It was.
If you roll a 6, you get something happens, I'm sure.
No, I don't think so. Oh, it was a silver. It was.
You
Oh,
don't
we
take
get a
one damage
stamina.
point.
We get a stamina back after each battle.
Oh, we're at max anyway.
Yeah.
So
That's good to
remember
know.
that. Yeah. Okay, so is it just a normal fight?
If you win, turn to 272.
Oh god, this could be tough. So we're at an advantage at least. This would be really tough if you didn't know the high skill.
Oh no.
16.
18?
No, 20.
Oh, yeah,
20 for
20.
us, so 10 or lower.
Yay!
Beautiful. So, should we use luck point?
No, definitely not.
Okay, enemy is down to 3. The giant centipede is down to 3.
He looks like a very. Oh, that rat's got baby rats on it. Why would you pick
No,
that
I think they're all
picture?
huge rats, and there's just one that's
Yeah, but
gigantic.
they're still babies.
The giant centipede's making me think of like Sekiro.
Oh, you got
I got a double
6,
six out of the
but
box.
It doesn't count.
Okay, so what's that?
20
18,
again?
20 again. So 10 or lower for the enemy. Nice. Nice. Great, now we can make baby rats too.
Yeah.
Baby fat, baby juicy. If anyone knows what that's from, let me know in the comments. Okay, arrow. 5, 17,
20
18,
again.
19, 20. So 10 or lower for the enemy.
Yay!
There we
did it.
go.
What about all
Giant
these?
centipede. The centipede's babies. Austin Powers. No. It's a very old horror movie. Probably very low budget time. Okay.
If you win, turn to 272. Is this your page? I think it is.
Yeah, yes. You manage to squeeze yourself between the dead centipede and the roof of the tunnel. You walk further down the tunnel to see that it ends at an iron grill through which sewage water runs. If you wish to try and remove the grill, turn to 377. If you wish to walk back to the entrance, turn to 174. Should we try and remove the grill? We might as well.
Yeah.
377.
Otherwise, it's a wasted journey.
Exactly.
The iron grill is securely bolted to the brick wall and you are unable to remove it. However, above the grill you notice a dark recess where some bricks have been removed from the wall.
Do you have a lantern?
It's too dark to see deep inside the recess. If you wish to put your hand into the dark hole, turn to 92. If you'd rather walk back to the entrance hole, we've got 2 holes are presented to us.
We have a lantern. Can we not just put a lantern in the hole?
Do you want to pick the dark hole or the light hole?
Dark hole.
92.
Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
There might be a handle in there. You're slowly feel. Oh, okay, that sounded. I was going to be like you're slowly feeling your life slip away. You're slowly feeling your way along the bricks when a hand comes into contact with a smooth flat. Your hand.
Don't
Yeah, I
do
know.
that.
When your hand comes into contact with a smooth flat object, you pull it out and see that you are holding a mirror.
Oh.
Do you need a mirror?
No, but we get a mirror in every.
And there's always a
book.
gorgon in there as well. You pull it back out and see that you're holding a mirror. You pack it away and walk back to the entrance.
Nice. So we have a
174.
mirror.
Yeah.
In the manhole.
Yeah. I wonder what that was for. Maybe there's like a basilisk or something.
174. Right, Potter. Back of the entrance hole, you may either climb up the ladder to the street in order to continue east, or if you've not done so already, you may walk north along the sewer.
You might as well go
Should we
north.
explore the
Yeah,
north of the
come
sewer? We might find some more holes.
Mirrors good to identify vampires, yeah. And we still have our clover
Oh,
garlic
there's
as well.
definitely a vampire down here.
That's good actually, yeah. If you have a conversation with someone and you can use a mirror, that'd be a pretty cool mechanic. So
356. So we're staying in the sewer and going north tunnel.
Yes. Have you written on the map where the centipede and the mirrors?
Yes.
Ahead of you, you hear the sound of squealing and frantic splashing. Long shadows are cast by moving objects coming towards you. Then you see the sleek, glistening shapes of 3 giant rats
Oh
only a few meters from you. You draw your sword and hastily fight each of the rats in turn. What does that mean in turn?
Oh, like one at a time.
Nice.
That's annoying because now we've got to use the rats again.
Yeah. So there's 3 rats. So if you win, turn to 28. So let's do this one.
Yeah. First
So-
rat 4 and stamina 4.
Okay, this shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, we should smash these rats.
Smash.
Smash them. Did you show the picture?
I did, yeah. Okay, I'll roll. So they can get a 16 at best.
I've already got 16. So.
Oh, there we go. So 2 stamina points down. So 1 more attack round. 40, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Is it? Yeah.
So that's they can get a double 6. So there we go. Rat
He's
number
dead.
1 is done.
Second rat, his skill is 5 and his stamina is 4.
Okay, here we go. I'll roll. 15, 16, 17, so they can get a 17 at best, so let's roll 1. Oh,
Oh no!
you get a double 6.
Oh wait, I already killed him.
That's ruined our game now.
I was
Okay.
meant to press the enemy roll, but I pressed the damage. There you go.
2 stamina points for Rat 2. The sequel rat. Okay. Oh, don't press
I
the
got
end
3
screen button.
damage. Oh. Oh, he's dead.
So, rat number 3, skill.
Oh, he's a big daddy rat. Skill is 5. Stamina is 5.
Oh, 3 rounder.
Triple threat.
We can do him. So, again, they can get 17 at best.
Yeah. He's dead.
16, 17, yeah. Okay, we just do this fast.
Okay.
So he's down to 3 stamina points. 16, 17, 18. He's down to 1 stamina point. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Here we go again. 6.
Yeah, he's
Right.
dead. Okay.
Rat 3's dead, they're all dead, so.
That was a
Your turn.
very sloppy battle. If you win, turn to 28. Oh. While you were fighting the
Oh, we've
giant
not
rat,
got a disease, have we?
you thought you saw someone or something skulking in the shadows ahead.
Golem.
If you wish to continue further north along the tunnel, turn to 265. If you'd rather turn around and walk back to the entrance hole, turn to 104.
We gotta keep going.
See who's skulking?
Yeah.
265. Another rat.
This is very Tolkien, though, isn't it, with the Nazgul and stuff?
Yeah.
So maybe there is like a golem.
They weren't actually Nazgul, we just said they were.
They were very similar, though. With your sword still dripping and the blood of the rats, with the blood of the rats, you walk further along the tunnel. The ledge you are walking along is narrow and slippery, and you have to tread carefully so as not to fall into the slow-flowing sewage channel. The tunnel gradually bends around to the right. We got a map going for this still. It flows round to the right. The tunnel gradually bends round to the right, and you follow it round. The silence is suddenly shattered by the sound of running feet and a wailing scream. Coming straight at you, wild-eyed, with flailing arms and a contorted face, uttering demon sorcery, is a white-haired old woman, dressed in rags.
Yeah!
She is a hag. Do you possess the potion of mind control? No.
No.
If you have this item, turn to 82. If you do not, turn to 390. What did we buy from the store?
We bought these
all of
things.
that stuff. So a meat hook. So,
Oh no!
390. But we know the hag's down here, and we've got the mirror.
It's true. The hag is conjuring a spell which instills terrible fear in you.
Put the mirror at her.
Your mind is full of illusions, and you think you are being burned alive with a crowd of skeletal faces looking on gleefully.
no.
Is this book for children?
Yes.
You swing your sword around blindly, trying to hack at the faces laughing at you. Test your luck. If you are lucky, a swipe from your sword cuts into the hag. If you are unlucky, your sword merely cuts through the air.
This could be a first forfeit of the day. Here we go.
Oh, really?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. So a 7 or lower. 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, okay.
So we're lucky.
So take a luck point off.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're lucky, a swipe from your sword cuts into the hag, turn to 1, 4, 4.
The hag screams as your sword cuts deep into her arm. Her concentration is lost and the spell is broken. Your mind clears and you are able to face her with your senses acute again. From out of her clothing, the hag pulls a dagger with a long, shimmering blade. You are eager to fight her. Turn to page... no. If you win, turn to 303.
Nice.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Cut the
eager,
old bag. Yeah, we already have them.
eager to fight her.
Do we have a witch?
We have a wizard. We
Might have
have
to
a wizard or a zombie.
Zombie. She's a female hag.
Imagine she's on her own.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, I'll tell you what we
Yeah,
do have.
no, yeah, but they're the
Yeah,
demon face.
but look. Oh no, it's a man troll.
What did
Okay.
you think it was?
I thought it was an old woman troll.
No, that'll
thing.
do. That's pretty good. Okay, so
Her skill is 7 and her stamina is 7.
no effects or anything.
No,
7.
easy.
7. There we go. Here we go. So they can get a 19 at best. Here we go. Our roll. 15.
16.
16 for us. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the hag is down to 5 stamina.
You definitely need to get these sound effects.
For next time. You might have to wait a few days. Okay. Our roll. 6, so 18, 19, 20.
Oh, 20, yeah.
20, so we've won that one. So the hag is down to 3 stamina points.
I hope she's got some money as well.
He's living in the sewers. Oh. Our roll.
16.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 for us. So a 9.
She's beating
No,
us.
she hasn't, has she? 7, 10, 13.
Yeah, 18.
Oh, okay.
She's good at
What
us.
did we get? Oh, yeah.
You
So,
just don't believe that she's actually hurt.
so we lose 2, but we will gain 1 back
Yeah.
from defeating her. If we defeat her, which I
Yeah,
feel like
or
we
she
probably will.
kills us.
Okay, our roll.
Oh, yeah. She can't beat that.
22, so down to 1 stamina for the hag.
Oh, we might nearly have all the items.
No, we just need the unicorn. Okay, 5, 6, 18. For us, they can get a 19 at best, so
Nice.
dead. The hag is dead. And our dice cam is slowly leaving the scene. Look how much better quality it is compared to the older stream.
Yeah, I know. If you win, turn to 303.
Here we go. We rip her wig off.
You bend over the motionless body of the dead hag and
Scalp her.
you cut off a tuft of her hair with your sword. You put the hair safely in your backpack and walk back down the tunnel to the entrance hole. Turn to
Nice.
104.
So maybe write hag on the sewage entrance
Yeah,
as
have
well.
that.
Which one was this? 104. So what is remaining item wise?
We just need the lotus flower. So we've got the silver arrow, we've got
Need
the
the
black
tattoo.
pearl, yeah, we've got the hag's hair, we need a lotus flower,
Maybe write them in here and just put check boxes next to them, and then we know
yeah,
exactly. What
lotus flower and a tattoo. A sweet tat.
You need some cash. Yeah, we do need cash. So I guess we're gonna have to try and maybe go into one of the markets or sell the black pearls or something.
Yeah, we've got to pay for our tattoo.
Yeah. What page is it? 104. Okay. Back at the entrance hall, you may either climb up the ladder to the street or continue east. If you've not done so, there. Back at the entrance hall, you may either climb up the ladder to the street in order to continue east,
Yeah,
or
this
to
way.
continue east.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we're leaving it on at
Yeah.
12:05. 12:05.
What are we doing for time?
I'm on it.
Morning.
I'm always keeping an eye on the time.
After replacing the manhole cover, you set off east again. Everything seems a little too quiet and you begin to feel nervous. Ahead you see that Stable Street turns sharply to the left. If you wish to walk around the corner, turn to 44. If you wish to walk back to the junction and turn right into Tower Street, turn to 127.
Okay, so we can either go that way or
Yeah.
up there. So
Should we go left?
up Stable Street, continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
So 44?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to start a new map page. I'm going off page.
I know. Standing in a line across the street are 3 tall men, each armed with a spiked club. You notice that each has a red star tattooed on their forehead. They are vagabonds intent of robbing you. If you have a throwing knife, you may be able to cut one down before they reach you. If you do not have a throwing knife, you'll have to fight all 3 of your swords. So we do have one, so with using it, well, I don't know if we've used it, we might be able to get it back. So turn to page 18. We've thrown our throwing knife and killed one of them instantly. Will save us some time.
That's the sound it makes.
Don't you need the pearls ground up for the recipe?
It says compound of black pearls, hag's hair. I'm guessing we have to
I
grind
guess
it
once
all
you
up.
get to the point, you just do it.
You take. He's creepy. You take aim carefully and throw the knife at the leading vagabond. Roll 2 dice. If the total is the same or less than your skill score, which we know it's going to be because your skill score is a 12,
Easy.
the knife sinks deep into the vagabond's chest, stopping him dead in his tracks. Turn to 102.
What happens if you don't?
If the total is greater than your skill, the knife flies past its target. So 102.
The other 2 vagabonds stop to aid their friend, but it's too late, he's already dead. They seem undecided on what to do next. After a brief conversation, they pick up their dead friend and carry him off down a narrow alleyway to your right. So maybe there's an alleyway to the right. You walk quickly north before they have time to reappear with more of the gang. So yeah, we don't look at the right. Okay, 372. So we carry on north?
Yeah.
Okay.
We killed him.
They were going to kill us. We just scared them.
The houses in this section of Stable Street consist of 2 rows of terraces. They are all made of sandstone apart from one in the middle of the terrace to your right, which is made of brick and is painted white. The door is made of oak and a serpent's head is carved into it. If you wish to enter the White House, turn to 131. If you wish to keep walking north, turn to 333.
Okay.
What if it's a white unicorn tattoo, man?
Possibly. I think this is going to be a good point to call it a day for part 2 of our playthrough of City of Thieves. It's been a very successful part, honestly. I mean, we've lost all our money, we've been robbed, but we do have a lot of the items we need, and I am just kind of hoping that we can circle around and get more of the items that we might have missed. But we have the hag's hair, we have the silver arrow, and what else do we have? The black pearls.
Yep. So we just need lotus flower and the tattoo.
Going already? Yeah, we try and cut these down to 1 hour parts now, just for our sake, really, just to make it a bit more spaced out. So yeah, they're going to be, should be hour parts. So if we know we're coming towards the end of the book, we might keep going a bit further, but this is going to be it for part 2. Let us know down below in the comment section what you thought about this one. Are you enjoying this playthrough? Has your playthrough ever turned out similar to ours, or have you done things completely differently? Either way, we are going to be back with part 3 very soon, where we try and get the rest of these items, and hopefully we don't just fall into a death trap and have to start the whole book again. But if we do, we have a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
And we have a nice map here with all the information we need. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again with part 3 very soon.